And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for the White Sox. Shortstop, Tim.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing the best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Melky Cabrera comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Springer racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were two outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Todd Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Cody Ashe. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's too high.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, fellas, there's nobody that I'm more excited to watch play than Carlos Correa. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. And he's set down, 1 away. In now, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, second baseman.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Garcia is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Giovanni Soto.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
Digging in, Brett Lawrie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
A
That's a ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here.
Nope.
And 2-0 now as this
Two
misses
balls,
below the
no
knees.
strike.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Saladino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So here is Avisail Garcia trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve showing off his range. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Grounder, and that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Evan Gattis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He froze him on the fastball there. Evan Gaddis becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him, and Soto can't hang on as it gets away. The throw will go to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Quintana sets. 1-0 on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So it's no. A beautiful day here in the Space City as we're all set for the start of the third inning on the show.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Anderson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Grounded to short. Correa gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Todd Frazier
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. White Sox leave one. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Beltran.
Little dribbler down the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Garcia, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. For Beltran, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, as you know, they haven't been scoring many runs lately. Maybe this is the catalyst to get things going for them and pull them out of this losing streak. That's a big RBI single for them early in the game.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Ashe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cody Ashe.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That's just really good hitting. Look, I like the decision. 3-2 changeup. Most guys are not going to hit that ball. He located and made his pitch, but he just got beat by a good hitter.
Giovanni Soto stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be two. One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Brett Laurie reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 27.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Quintana into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up, maybe.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2. Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Tyler Saladino.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Alex Bregman waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ashe on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch missed. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down to the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Quintana sets. Here's the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. Anderson scoops it up. And they won't get an out here, but the trade-off will be that by hitting the bag, it may very well have prevented a run from scoring. Here's Nori Aoki, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strike. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 71.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Wow, that was a crazy at bat. He swung at every pitch out of the zone, finally got a pitch in the zone, and drilled it for a hit. Sometimes it's better to swing than to take.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ashe shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're up 1. Here's Cody Ashe. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
There is Altuve, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher number 18, Giovanni Soto.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Lawrie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Aoki is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And in order go the White Sox, it remains 1-0. Zach Putnam gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zach Putnam.
Evan Gattis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Two-two, here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time to catch it, have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The batter, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Here's Melky Cabrera, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Sent on the ground out to second, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. And all this with 2 outs. Can they come up with another big hit with 2? Let's see right here.
Charlie Tilson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Todd Frazier.
Peter Borges will come on now and pinch run here. Here's Todd Frazier now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Will Harris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this Charlie Tilson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Omar Narvaez is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Designated hitter, Marwin Gonzalez.
Walt starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder, number 3.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nori Aoki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Giovanni Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Brett Lawrie. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Jose Altuve is at the plate as he watches ball one. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled straight back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's he gonna give?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ashe comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Center fielder
coming to the
4.
plate now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So into the box, Tyler Saladino. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Luke Gregerson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is down in order. Go the White Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Dan Jennings comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Alex Bregman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Runner at second, one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Astros leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Standing in, Charlie Tilson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Up next for Chicago.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
From the stretch, he's running towards second. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giovanni Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Into the box, Brett Laurie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Ashe rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ken Giles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 53.
First pitch on its way. Tyler Saladino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Aoki racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him straight.
Four runs here in this half inning. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Aoki is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men. Jake Petrichka is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jake
Here's Nori Aoki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes again. 1-2. High pop up. Frazier is there for it. 1 down.
Up next for the Astros.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox